That misses in the dirt for ball one. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and now following the two-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. No balls and one strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pham at third with two away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder,
he's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham has a read on it. One out. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Wong is there. And very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First offering on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fowler has a read on it, and that ends. Here's Matt Carpenter. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He has 7 hits in 26 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Happ is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Happ moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The next to bat for St. Louis, Dexter Fowler, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Ripped down the first base line. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. His matchup numbers with Hendricks, just 3 for 14. 0-1 the count. Back up the middle. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Alex Reyes, and their runners at the corners now. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Rizzo is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Four-hole hitter Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Here's Javier Baez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Javier Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and this is swung on and missed on a ball that hits him in the process. 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. First delivery to him on the way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. There's a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez. Throw on to first. Two gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tommy Pham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
The 1-2. Misses, ball two. The 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Ozuna, and that's the first out of the inning. And now the Cubs pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And that's the first hit in this one. So coming to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tommy La Stella.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now. If I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here's the 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to. Back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or purpose pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. Now the relay home. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Marcell Ozuna, Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Carpenter tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. The 1-2. This is line to left. In there. A base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Ozuna is on his way home. He comes across to score, and the Cardinals have tied it. We're all square at 1. Riding in once again, Yadier Molina from the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Dexter Fowler now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now both runners on the move. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. 0-1 count and the pitch. Down the first baseline. Rizzo was there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colton Wong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there. They get the force at the plate. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Digging in to try it again. Alex Reyes 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. A ball and no strikes. hit the other way out toward right field. And that's in there, base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready for another chance? Ed Sosa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sosa.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1 down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2, and a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bryant has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First offering on its way. And he leaves the fast ball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Solo home run there for Javi Baez. Second home run early in the year, and the Cubs have made this a 3-2 ball game. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Molina gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, 2 down now. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Pulled toward right center field. Pham giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and Hayward is in at third base. He's got himself a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Hendricks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Cubs do get one back on the solo home run. We played 4. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Cubs 2. Digging in once again, Greg Garcia. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Into the corner and 2 balls. A strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And he got him. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Pham, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. And he just misses with a curveball. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
There's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. 3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit to first. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. At the plate, Tommy La Stella. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Carpenter, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs game thus far. The pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Ian Happ. Second home run early in the year, and the Cubs have come back to tie it at 3.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Line drive to center field. Pham is back, and he'll for route number 2.
The batter, left fielder.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's Javier Baez. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Garcia got it, and the side is retired. But the Cubs draw even thanks to this solo home run. Through 5 innings, we're tied. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Dexter Fowler now. First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball stays outside. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Missed with a breaking ball.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing hard liner to left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Colton Wong will stand in. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. A line shot to third base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Paul DeYoung will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. He'll start this one at 274. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Throw to first in plenty of time. Tyler Lyons enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Wong has it. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Addison Russell will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Couldn't help himself. Action against Tyler Lyons. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Dylan Maples is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pushed softly over toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready for another shot now, Marcell Ozuna. So far 2 for 3 in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn 1 pitch into an ending double play.
2 balls and a strike to Molina. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now Molina connects on one here. High and deep out to left field. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayward is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Leading up for the Cubs, second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit softly to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's Chris Bryant now in head-to-head action against Tyler Lyons. He has a 3 for 12 line. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And this one runs in on. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
This is pulled into right. Happ is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding into the box, Colton Wong is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
In there, no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Two out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. One and 1 to Schwarber. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Javier Baez.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the shot. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Ed Sosa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Ready for another chance? Greg Garcia. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball. The 2-0. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. No balls and 1 strike. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Mike Montgomery has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And there's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
He's probably frustrated with himself now after swinging at what should have been ball 4. Time for a deep breath.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins.
Well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Missed with a slider. The 1-1. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mike Montgomery.
Albert Almora will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. Ready once again, Yadier Molina. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving.
While the throw pulls him off the bag. And not in time as the run scores. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. First pitch on its way. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they've added another to their late lead here in extra innings. Jed Jerko come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Ball one to start the at-bat. Wong gets his lead at first, nobody out. Snap throw to first, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Again to first.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in to try it again, Greg Garcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right. Brett Cecil takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. First pitch on its way. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Breaking ball in for a strike. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. As we wrap